Your news starts now.
More than 1 million Americans have LASIK eye surgery each year. Thousands more would like to, but their vision is worse than what LASIK can fix, or their eyes make the procedure too risky. More of them, and even some who could have LASIK, are opting for a different surgery.
All right, look over here, honey. 1, 2, 3.
It's about the light and the focus, about finding the twinkle in a child's eye. That is Kiki Koraleski's craft as a portrait photographer. Stroll through a gallery of her work at Fairview Lakes Medical Center in Wyoming, and you can see she has a talent for capturing an infant's essence on film. It's hard to believe she was legally blind when she took these.
I knew that I had the gift of a good eye. I just didn't have the gift of sight. Are you ready, honey?
Kiki was so myopic or nearsighted they didn't make contact lenses strong enough, nor glasses thick enough to help her see clearly. Her sharpest view of the world came only when she did her work.
When I was looking through my camera and the lens, it was like that was my set of eyes, because it's a super high-powered lens that I could see details and things up close that otherwise I wouldn't see without it.
That's good. 1 sec here, Kiki.
Eye surgeon Mark Lobanoff says Kiki needed more correction than LASIK could provide. So he suggested a new generation of implantable lens, the Visian lens by Star Surgical.
So a very small incision is made in the cornea, the clear dome of tissue on the front of the eye. Through that, we inject the lens, and the lens is made out of a new material known as Collamer that's very soft, very flexible, and extremely thin. And my job is to tuck that lens underneath the blue or brown iris so that the lens sits behind the iris but in front of the natural lens. I'm going to put a protective shield over the eye.
Kiki was awake for the entire procedure, which takes only about 10 minutes per eye. As far as cost goes, it's a little bit more expensive than LASIK, about $3,000 an eye. And like LASIK, insurance doesn't pick up the bill.
Okay.
Dr. Lobanoff says he believes the lens company's literature, which claims 99% patient satisfaction.
In our practice so far, all the patients that I've implanted this lens are very, very happy. And so my own personal group of patients seem to have a 100% acceptance rate, and they really like it.
There you go. Good job.
Kiki says put her at the top of that list.
I didn't know you could see the leaves. I didn't know you could see feathers on birds, and I didn't know you could see so many stars. I didn't know the moon had an outline. Oh, you're so cute.
One can only imagine how much cuter her portraits will turn out now.
Well, his eyes look really pretty. So.
She is a happy person. Now, those of you who are nearsighted, know your prescription. The average person is usually around a -3 to a -9. Kiki was a -17. So far, the Visian lens is only FDA approved for nearsightedness, but it's being studied right now for farsightedness as well. And you can read more about this newer eye surgery on Star Surgical's website. You'll find it through WCCO.com/links.